There's only 3 outlets in this whole stinking house. Where am I supposed to plug up my refrigerator?
Okay, and where is the knife coming from in this?
Oh, I told him, I was like, all right, I'll fix this. I said, I'll cut the damn cord. And that's whenever he pushed me, grabbed me, and oh, hell no. George,
So what did you do with the knife?
It's in the kitchen. I wasn't going to stab him.
Did you cut him with it?
Hell no, I didn't. Is he bleeding?
Yes, he is.
Oh, then he must have done it himself. Because I wasn't trying to stab him. If I was going to stab him, I wouldn't have got a pair knife.
Was over here? Was over here is what I'm getting at, right?
No, apparently there was a picture.
Okay.
That Jorge, a picture that Jorge, one of her husband or boyfriend, sent to her husband, talking about there's a man talking to her.
What's the problem? Why?
Hold on. Go back over there.
Can you just
back over there?
I came and tried to talk to you.
No, you didn't, honey.
Go back over there.
The time I did. Yes, I did. Look, if you keep talking, it's my
talk to me.
No, but this is my property,
I
right?
understand that.
If she keeps acting like this, she can pack her stuff and leave because we don't want her in the property.
Well, you would have to evict her.
That's supposed to be here.
Well, that's a different process.
Okay,
we can't just kick somebody out.
See?
You would have to evict her.
But see, I try to talk to her and she gets on my nerves because you can't talk to her. There's no reasoning with her.
Okay, I understand that.
I wasn't even talking. Okay.
Right.
Sorry.
So, continue what you were saying.
So, there's a picture. Apparently, he sent a picture about her messing with somebody, and this is all the time. He's paranoid. She's messing with somebody. Now she's dragging her in it.
Okay.
So her problem is don't drag me in your drama because what about my husband comes, leaves for comes and try to fight with me, try to hit me or something. That's what her concern is.
Okay.
So she already talked to her husband, but she just wants her to stop spreading the rumors. If her boyfriend or husband is saying something about her, don't put her in the middle.
Okay.
She wants out of it.
All right.
That's the drama. But you can't talk to her because last time she threw something at her. Okay? I went to her and I said, look, y'all live together. Y'all don't live together because she lives here and they live over there. But I said, y'all in the same property. Try to have respect for each other. She's like, oh, Valorant, like the same thing she did right now, start screaming and hollering and stuff like that. I left. I didn't even finish talking to her.
Okay.
So my husband said to let y'all know he's not renting to her. She doesn't even supposed to be in the house.
Okay, who's he renting to?
Her boyfriend.
Okay.
He never came and said, hey, I'm gonna bring her in the house.
Well, he has the right to bring a guest over if he wants to.
I guess not to stay.
Well, that's a different story.
Okay.
If you want her out, then you would have to get an eviction.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Stirred in the pot and then he backed out. You see what I'm saying? So I told him and I got the messages. I said, that's not right. You can't be saying one thing and then turn around and say you didn't say it because you putting them to argue and fight. So he said he takes it. So I did. Petty shit. Petty shit. Petty shit. Wasting your time. Petty shit. And I didn't want her to call, but she said she's just tired of her messing with her. So I was like, well, I made the call, but I had nothing to do with it. She's going to go open the door for her son. So I don't know who's going to end up moving out because I don't think that's going to work out.
Well, if you want them gone, then you would have to. I'll give her her right. If you
you gave me mine. I'm sorry.
If you want them gone, then you would have to evict them.
Okay.
In order for them to stop the the whole argument.
Go to the courthouse and ask for the eviction paperwork.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So I'm sorry, y'all got called for petty shit.
No, you're fine.
I don't know. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Hopefully it's settled and I don't have to deal with none of this shit anymore.
You're fine. So she basically just don't want to get dragged into the middle of it.
Yeah.
Don't want her husband to get involved in it. There you go.
And if they have issues, they need to fix the issue. Don't bring extra people in. Because that's the problem he has. Her husband, boyfriend, or whatever. The issue is that whenever he has a problem, he drags everybody in it. And if you have it, like, y'all seeing shit, that's on y'all. You know, leave that rest of the people out.
Okay.
Basically, that's it.
All right. I'll talk to her, all right?
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, please tell me what's going on.
Second
I
visit.
have no idea.
Second visit of the day. Hi, how are you? Yes. Have a great day. Okay, so apparently there was a photo taken of, I guess, two male individuals that were here. You and George was going back and forth about it. They don't want to get dragged into your problems.
And when did you see the picture?
No. And I don't know when I don't know when the pictures were taken.
Let me show you. This is how George works. This is so fucking stupid. It's making me sick to my stomach. This is the kind of pictures he takes. And he says he sees people fucking. He sees me in it. And I'm telling him he's stupid. I was like, that's a blurry picture, dumbass.
Okay. Well, they just want the whole petty argument to stop. They don't want to be dragged into. Listen. Just listen.
Alfredo go at it all the time.
Listen.
I don't never call the cops on
I
them.
understand. Just listen. Whatever situation that you and George got going on, just leave them out of it. I know. Just tell him to leave them out of it as well.
I wish
because if we get called back again or they continue to have issues with you guys, they're gonna evict you guys. I'm letting you know that right now. I'm just gonna be straight up with you.
What if I have problems with them? Then what?
You could call. You could call also. You have the right to call as well.
I feel like it's a tattletelling kind of game.
You guys stay on your side. She's gonna stay on her side.
I wish they could. I wish they'd stop coming into my bathroom and making it all nasty and making me clean it up.
Do you let them in?
I don't have a choice. Because, okay, through the hallway there's a bathroom and then my kitchen and then used to be a laundry room. That's where they kind of live. Like, they got all their kids caught up in there like sardines. And then they have the big old blue tent area. And this house has those little screw-in breakers. This house wasn't made for 7 or 8 people. It's gonna burn down.
Well, try to talk to George.
In it.
Well, try to talk to George and let him know.
Like a teenage woman.
Let him know he has to, stop dragging other people into your issues, or he will get evicted. All right, and then you guys would have to find somewhere else to stay. All right, pass your ID one more time.
Yes, honey. Yeah, I paid $250 to get my Florida license back here.
That's fine. All right, but just try to keep the peace. That's all we're asking. All right.
All right.
All right. Have a great day.
They plug cable and make the fuse box break, right? So she didn't want to go in the house. She sent him to go get it fixed.
Okay.
Go ahead, you tell him because I wasn't there, so I want to lie.
I went in there, right? We have this one outlet that we don't let them connect into because if they connect to it, it causes our brakes to go. Right?
Okay.
So I go in there, I disconnect her thing, and I told her, my dad's already talked to you, don't touch them. She gets all mad, and then she tries cutting our cord, because we have an extension cord that goes to the outlet. She tries cutting up the knife, and that's when I tell her, hey, don't cut that. I grabbed the cord from her, and that's when she comes at me with the knife, and she cut my hand with the knife. And she tried multiple times trying to cut me.
Did she cut the cord?
She didn't cut it, because like I said, I was able to get it from her, but that's when she did that.
So she cut you?
Yeah, she cut me. That was for me, like, because I saw her come at me with the knife. That's when I did that.
What kind of knife was it, if you know?
It's like, it has like a big handle. It's kind of like one of those.
Crystal, come here.
It's kind of like one of those knives that have like the syringe.
Do you have any weapons? Give me 1 second. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't.
Let me pat you down.
Okay, come on. My refrigerator's still unplugged.
Crystal, what's going on? Like, this is, at this point, it's getting ridiculous.
I know, it sure is. I went in the kitchen. My refrigerator was unplugged. I was like, what the fuck? And I plugged it up. He comes out there and he's like, you're not allowed to use this outlet. My dad done told you. I'm like, motherfucker, there's 2 outlets. I was like, one for you, and I have only the refrigerator hooked up because they're afraid of the breakers blowing or whatever. I don't have any other outlets. There's only 3 outlets in this whole stinking house. Where am I supposed to plug up my refrigerator?
Okay, and where is the knife coming from in this?
Oh, I told him, I was like, all right, I'll fix this. I said, I'll cut the damn cord. And that's whenever he pushed me, grabbed me, and oh, hell no. George
So
better
what did
do
you
something.
do with the knife?
It's in the kitchen. I wasn't going to stab him.
Did you cut him with it?
Hell no, I didn't. Is he bleeding?
Yes, he is.
Oh, then he must have done it himself. because I wasn't trying to stab him. If I was going to stab him, I wouldn't have got a paring knife. I was trying to cut the stupid cord because I'm tired of everybody arguing over the stupid outlet.
Okay, cutting the cord isn't really going to make.
I don't know. What else am I going to do? Can't you see that they're all like making up all this shit just so they can get rid of me?
Well, at
It's
this
been
point,
going on
both of you guys are giving stories.
George
and
needs
this
to
is
George
listen.
didn't come
This is
home.
the third time that I came over here,
I know,
and like I told you, listen.
Well, I called you.
Listen.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And like I told you, this is getting ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree. I've already started packing my crap.
I'm gonna go talk to
But
them.
this is crazy.
Listen, I'm gonna go talk to them. Depending on what they say, you're gonna be subject to arrest. Do you understand me?
Okay.
Stay right here. Can I see your hand?
That's for me, like trying to catch
Where's she
the
going now?
Stand in and show you. Okay, where you guys? Okay, she had the knife in her hand.
Yeah.
Where you guys going back, like tussling back and forth?
So it's like right at our doorway that goes towards the middle room. And we
Okay.
basically kind of share. Because the bathroom is right there, like right about where that window's at. There's the bathroom.
Okay.
And so we're in this room, and I was right at my door. And that's when she started, saying, hey, I connected my thing there. And I told her, no, you can't connect it. Like my dad's told you multiple times you can't connect it. Like we basically had a whole
And
discussion.
then if it gets connected there, it's gonna cut out the
Yeah,
whole power.
it already cut the break once.
Okay.
And I disconnected. I told her, hey, you can't connect it there. She starts going, and then she's like, oh, you want to play like that thing? She grabs the knife and tries to cut our cord. That way I'm going. And that's when I take the cord from her. I want to cut her enough cord. And that's when she gets me with the knife. And then she starts like hitting me.
Where did she hit you?
She's hitting me right here. I was just worried about the knife.
Can I see your chest? Make sure.
But I was just more worried about the knife. But she still had it in her hand the whole time.
Okay. Did she threaten you any other type of way with the knife as well? Aside from cutting you?
Not really, just like, like she's swinging around.
She was swinging it around?
Yeah. That's why that's why I caught her.
Do you have a notepad? Mine in the car.
Felt threatened.
I definitely like
You
I
were
said,
scared?
I was worried about the
Scared,
knife.
right?
He came, he's a big man, he coming crying to me. I was like,
You were
what?
scared?
You were scared that she was gonna hurt you.
Yeah, well, like I said, that's how I like backed away.
What's your name?
And what this is gonna do is gonna have the
color was
other
the
two
knife?
brothers fighting
I
against
just don't. I'm pretty sure it had a pink handle, and like I said, it was like one of those like.
her.
That's like
There's one brother, and
Yeah.
she's
It's not like a blade.
Was it like a pocket knife or?
No,
So
it
this
was
is
like
gonna make
it was
them
probably like a kitchen knife. Yeah, it was like a straight steak knife.
Oh, okay. All right. A Alpha.
That's good.
Crystal, where's the knife?
Oh, come with me.
Tell us where it is.
Tell me where it is.
Honey, can you just go with me? I'll hold my hands up in the air or whatever, because I can't explain to you where it is. You want to walk with me?
Here, come here. Come here.
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
Well, you can't be reaching around. We don't want no misunderstandings. All right, now you can walk us in there if
Okay,
you
come
would
on.
like.
You gotta unlock my hallway door. Right here.
That's the knife you use?
Yep. And I was gonna cut the orange cord, because the orange cord belongs to me. And over there, that outlet is where, okay, on the right side is where their orange cord goes, and on the left side, whoa, is where my black cord goes that only has my stupid refrigerator hooked up into it. And the agreement between the two brothers was, don't unplug our shit, we won't unplug your shit. But the brothers are not here, so Jose thinks since he's so big that he's, gonna push me around. And George told him not to ever put his hands on me, but take the cuffs off now, or
No, you're under arrest.
for real?
Yes.
For what?
Yes. Because you had a knife in your hand, he felt threatened about it, and then on top of that, you cut him.
I did not cut
He
him.
is bleeding.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Well, can I put a bra on? Can I?
Go to the jail. You're gonna have to take it off either way.
Okay, well, come with me. Let me get the house keys. And can you... Shoot, there's no... I need you to text George and let him know so that...
You can call him once you're at the jail.
No, honey, I can... No, listen. I don't have phone service. It's internet
You want us to help
only.
you lock your door up?
Contact him at
Yeah.
the jail.
Okay.
I don't know how.
Come on. Where's the house key?
Right there. Hanging up. Right.
This one?
And... Shit. I don't believe it. What time is it? What time is it?
3:18. Alright. You want your phone?
Yeah. Can you please just... Right, it's on that screen. Can you say she's going to jail?
They'll let you get the number out of it once you get there.
Hayden. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah. You got your knife?
Yeah, I took a picture of it.
Oh, did you lock the door?
Unless you want to. No, not yet.
Oh, okay. If you don't lock that door, I'll get my ass beat again.
Can you go put her in my car?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go look at them. You need me to get them you doing any affidavits or anything?
They're both crazy. What do we do?
And like I explained to you earlier, you're just gonna have to get an eviction on both of them in order for him to get out of here.
Well, she's leaving. Can we trespass her?
So the thing
Because she don't usually, I'm being honest, she doesn't supposed to be here.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to talk to him and I'm going to tell him, if you want to stay here, you can stay here, but she has to be trespassed.
Okay. Oh,
Can I do that?
Once you have that conversation with him, then we'll go from there. Because the thing is, if he invites her back, the trespass is going to be
So
voided at
then
that
I
point.
can go ahead and evict him
Yes.
if that happens.
Yes.
But if he said it's okay that I can trespass her, I can do that.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure because I'm just,
But the thing is, how long has she been staying here for with him?
she was here, she left. She just came back.
But
She
how
left
long?
with somebody
But
else.
how long has that
¿Cuánto
been?
tiempo tiene que regresó? A couple of months.
A couple of months. At that point, it's going to be kind of tough to trespass her because she's been staying here for a while.
Okay.
So your best bet is to just go to the courthouse and get an eviction.
Okay. ¿Lo cortó? ¿Se le vino con el cuchillo? Ahí está en la cárcel, ¿se la van a llevar?
And the knife that you described, I can't find it. I see it. She showed us a black knife.
I don't know. All I know is it was a syringe. God did something.
Él salió para avisarme a mí que lo
I
había
just,
cortado.
like I said, I was more worried about it.
She was just trying to...
Es que toma mucha droga, dile.
She's,
Es drogadicta.
they use a lot of drugs.
Okay.
And
Marihuana.
we can't do anything about it. That's their
cocaína.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
So, that's...
Alrighty, well, other than that, she's going to jail, so...
Y que dile que aquí no la quieres.
No puedo.
¿Por qué?
Porque tiene que vive con él. Tengo que llevarla a la corte para sacarla.
Alright, any other questions?
No, ma'am, and I'm sorry how you had to come back. I hate
You're okay.
these.
You're okay.
Like, I'm not like, we don't like this crap like this.
No, you're
But
okay.
we're getting used to it. But thank you so
Alrighty,
much.
you're
Appreciate it.
welcome.